Alright, guys. Sean, hyping it up. Man, that hype emoji is big. I feel like we've been streaming it right here, and now we're streaming way up here, just with that simple emoji. Alright, guys. Jazulan, yellow, bottom left. Go, top right. And of course, ZHAS picks up Soviet versus Allied because he always does. And this is the hardest look we'll see in this tournament, is that Soviet versus Allied look. Obviously, on the first point, it's hard. You know, you don't want to lose your momentum right away. Obviously, you want to start off with a win. Let's see what Go brings here. You know, you got to assume both these players familiar with the map, familiar with the style. They've been working, practicing, strategizing. And let's see what Go's Allied strategy is. I like that he's not stretching his base. I've said that before. I think that as the Allied player, you shouldn't stretch your base out in the beginning. I think you can get more done with the pillboxes and defend yourself from the early rush. The longer the game goes, the more likely you are to survive, basically. And the more likely you are to win the game. You know, obviously with your Eagles, your Paradrop, you know, you can tech up, get Mirages. There's a lot of things you can get going, but you have to survive the initial storm, and that's the hardest part. So, Go spamming. So spamming the oil derricks. I would like to see him start laying some pillboxes. You know, he has enough money. He's got to defend himself now. Perfect pillbox. Got the GGI out. Why, Alec? Okay, yep. Now in with another pillbox, and already in a very, very tight spot. And that's it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if. Well, anyway, that's the problem. You know, new format, new mod. Obviously, you know, learning as we go. But Allied needs some help, I think. Allied needs some help. Oh, you want the hype dance, huh? Here's the hype dance. Hype dance, 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 hype dance. Hype dance, just what we needed after that 0-1. After a pathetic start to this tournament, or this match. Hey, but actually, I'm excited. I think that hype dance is exactly what we needed. The hype dance, man. Isn't that exactly what you wanted? Isn't that exactly what you needed? Yeah, the power plant, yeah, we give the Allied power plant buff. Alright, so now Go picks up Soviet. And so now you got to be thinking, you didn't think I'd be dancing for the hype dance? What did you think the hype dance was going to be? Me sitting stoically? Alright, so now you see it, you think, hey, it's so unmatched. Now let's see ZHAS, because ZHAS, I watched him literally get so many Allied versus Soviet reps in versus Lud yesterday. He's got a strategy. He knows what he's going to do. And let's see if he can bring something here. To see you gaming, just dance. I don't know what that means. Came. Alright, now let's see if Go can pick up his own little quick win. Name of the game was Soviet versus Allied. Spam the Rhinos. Name of the game for the Allied player, stay alive. And ZHAS out with a super early Eagle. That's interesting. Could that work? No, because the Eagles can't hit anything. Well, you're wondering why can't you use the hype dance? You can't use the hype dance because you can only use it once a stream. One hype dance per stream. Or else I'd be hype dancing the whole time. It's only 111 points. I know you guys too well. You'd be spamming it. And Go... So Go doesn't... You can't second guess yourself, Go. You don't need to take the Almo. Like, you can't, you gotta push, buddy. Snipe a building. Go. Go time. Go. Hits an oil, changes his mind. Go right in the middle. Traps himself in a bad spot now. Eagle staying busy. And ZHAS making this interesting, which is so difficult to do because Grizzlies are so useless. And trapped in between another pillbox. And oh, and ZHAS has a paradrop on the front side. Wow. That was really ugly. Thanks for the hydrate, man. I needed that. Wow. And there you go. You guys were just thinking, you were just saying, Ivor, how can Allied ever win? Now you saw it. Now you know. The Syndrome. Come on, man. Space out the hydrates. I didn't realize that the point redemptions don't show up on the screen. So all the YouTube viewers like don't really know what's going on. Anyway, YouTube viewers, they're redeeming things that make me do things. So like hydrate, I have to hydrate. They spend channel points. It's this whole thing on Twitch. It's a lot of fun. If you guys want to be a part of the action, join on Twitch. It's free. A lot of people think you have to pay to be on Twitch. Twitch is free. You can follow me on Twitch, YouTubers. It'd be awesome. I'd truly appreciate it. You'd be part of the live action. All right, back to the game. Go in a tight spot here. The Prism Walk is tried and true. Absolutely OP. Taking advantage of that ledge. I like that from Go. Little work with the Grizzlies here. And Go on his heels as the Soviet player. You don't want that, but he is on 4 War Factories. What do you guys think? At this point in time, who wins this match? If you gun to your head, you're betting your life, who would you bet on? Go has 4 War Factories, but ZHAS is in. Oh, he's not going to have them for long, though. Oh, no. That's going to be a bad chain reaction. Watch it. Oh, that's not so bad. He's got to, I don't know. He's got to do something. ZHAS only has, so if he hit, so here's the thing. He could go hit the MC. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know what he could do. I don't know. Yeah, Go needs to attack. So the thing is, Go could hit his MCV, and then he couldn't base walk. If he stopped the base walk, that'd be huge. And their paradrop on the top side. Go's gonna lose. Go could easily lose his MCV here. And Go is fixated on that one oil derrick. You don't need to go after the oil derricks. The oil derricks are the least important building that ZHAS has right now. The paradrop top right, getting work done. That elite outranging the sentry. Probably going to take down the MCV by himself. Nope, never mind. Yeah, the base walk from Allied's big. That's tried and true. Anytime we've seen Allied win a game, it definitely involves the Prism walk. Spamming out the drones, trying to slow things down, won't be enough. Uchi, thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate the support. And that'll be GG. So that was the one Go needed to win. When you get that Soviet versus Allied matchup, you gotta win. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, obviously oils are valuable, but look how many oils ZHAS had. It's like committing your whole army to destroying 2 oils, slowing down his money. If it was all of his money, that'd be one thing. But to slow down his money, I mean, if he would have hit, ZHAS only had 1 War Factory. If he would have hit the War Factory, he wouldn't have any tanks. If he would have hit the MCV, he wouldn't have been able to base walk. So sniping 1 oil, losing your whole army because of it, obviously just isn't really the move. But you know what? It goes back to what we talked about. The Allied player has to survive through the beginning, and Go didn't put on that early pressure. You need super early pressure. Even if you can't get through their defenses, if you bait enough pillboxes, it sets them back financially. You have to put early pressure on as Soviet. You just have to do it. No, there's not a limit on how many oils they can make. Sorry, I'll slow it down. Soviet versus Allied is OP. Go needed to attack better and more and faster. Alright. Alright, so now Go, Allied versus So for ZHAS. Go in a tight spot, obviously, again. Gonna bring out some GIs. Just gonna try to push with some GIs. Not a bad idea. We have seen Allied win before with GIs. And so ZHAS has it scouted. Gonna have a Deso out in about 3 seconds. Yep, Deso out. And so that's why I don't think we will ever see a GI rush work again in this format, because as long as the other player scouts, it's just too easy. It's just too easy to get the Deso out. And now the Deso heading over, gonna cause some problems for these Grizzlies. Gonna need to pillbox that Deso. Oh, and a crazy Ivan out. A crazy Ivan out now. Oh, damn. Nice Deso hit. God, that Deso's OP, huh? Crazy Ivan got work done. Deso getting work done. Yeah, Lost, that's a good point. There is that slight lull. We've never seen anyone sell before. And you certainly... Oh, it sees the MCV coming. Oh, if he hits this MCV... just still... I mean, even if he took the MCV... yeah, we've never seen anyone sell the MCV because there is an initial kind of lull financially on this map. And we've never seen any players try to sell the MCV and push through it. Certified beatdown, calm. Yeah. Yeah, it's too bad. We've had a lot of blowouts this tournament, unfortunately. Next month, though, next month, you guys stay tuned for more blitz action. We got Berg's working on a new map with like multiple levels of elevation, circles going towards the middle, sort of like heck. We got a new map. We're gonna recruit all the best players. Lost, thanks for the follow, man. We're going to get some top players next month. Get some real blitz action going, though. I think everyone stay tuned. Everyone stay tuned. We're going to get all the big names in here. They're all really excited about it. I haven't told any of them about it officially, but they're all subconsciously excited about it. All right. Game 4 for ZHAS. Stay tuned, those guys. We got more action coming here. Don't worry. We got plenty more action coming. Allied versus Allied now. See if Go can pull something out of his hat. Keep himself from getting goose egged here. All right. Allied versus Allied look. Go goes for the early oil. ZHAS brings out his early, goes War Factory first, so he's going to get that Grizzly out first. Right away, start harassing. Tank versus tank battle. Perfect pillbox. Oh. And that's hard. I mean, like we talked about, though, baiting that early pillbox does set you back a little bit. ZHAS now on 2 oils, ahead on tanks. Gonna take the Almo. both players just pumping Grizzlies at the point. So ZHAS getting a little base stretch going and building up his economy at the same time. I would expect to see an AFC here shortly from ZHAS. He is broke. Maybe another oil first. Go on 4 oils. And Roz calling it. Roz thinks Go's taking this one home. Go significantly up on tanks and significantly up on money. The problem is though, can he convert? Can he make it happen right now? So right now, you freeze frame. You say who's winning? Red is winning. But can Red convert? And is Go the kind of player who gets tilted? Because if he does tilt, we'll see it here. Because he's, what's he going to do? What's he going to do with this advantage? Try to get away from the microphone when I make weird cold noises with my nose for you guys. Yeah, and so now just giving ZHAS too much time here. He could almost split. He could split, go around the backside, try to hit the MCV. But when you're up, you can't play like you're down. Like he's letting ZHAS almost be the aggressor. I mean, he's pushing a little bit, but just not enough. Like right now, whoa, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Like hit the tank. I mean, he just keeps waiting for these pillboxes to come out. Now the good news is he is forcing ZHAS to go broke. All right, maybe I spoke too soon. Realistically, maybe this strategy is going to work because he was baiting a lot of pillboxes from ZHAS. He kept ZHAS broke. ZHAS forced to bring out the Rockies now. Where's the IFV? How quickly will Go respond to this? All right, now drive past, get the job done. All right. I doubted Go. I did. I doubted Go. I'll be the first one to say it. I doubted him. And that was plenty to take home the win. Syndrome, that's exactly right, man. Yeah, wear a mask. And should be. And plenty of IFVs to counter. And Go has enough to take it home. Alright, guys. The Nightbot reminding us we need sponsors. Marco vs. Woody. Best of 17 on the Alamo Blitz map. What you're watching right now. We get some of the best to ever do it in here. Banging out. We'd all be in for a real treat. I think it'd be the match of the century, dare I say. Right now, all the money this stream is going towards that match. Every dollar you donate, I'll donate $1. Kane donated $10. I put in $10. Right now, we're trying to get to $100. So we need $40 more. I'll match it. We'll get to 100. We'll get Marco and Woody in here. We'll all have the time of our lives. Hey, Legend, you know what? You already subscribed, and you're using the emojis. And you're being supportive, and that's more than enough. Everyone can support in their own way. And if you're the kind of person who has some extra money, you can support financially. All right, ZHAS got Soviet versus Allied again. I don't know what's going on. I even did this thing. I had this theory where where maybe ZHAS like has some secret thing he's doing to influence it. So I had this idea where if I switch their factions right before I smash the go button, it'll make sure that they stay randomized. I'm just being paranoid, but I thought it's possible. And I did do it there, and ZHAS still got Soviet versus Allied. So who knows? Who knows what's going on? Because there did used to be little tricks to this, you know? Like I was saying, when I used to play 15 years ago, if you were the host, everyone could ready up, and then you could switch your faction and smash the go button. And you could switch your faction. So I'd always pretend like I was going to be Germany, and everyone would be like, LOL, noob. And then I'd switch over to France, base walk, crush everybody. The final for this tournament, good question. Early next week. We only got a few more prelim games left. I think that, I mean, this is round robin, so everyone's playing each other once. I think the championship is pretty bona fide at this point to be Ed and ZHAS. So it's kind of weird because Ed and ZHAS haven't played their prelim match yet. So they're gonna... We have to look at it a little bit. Because I guess if some matches I don't know. It's just kind of weird with round robin. Like at some point, like Snark hasn't played any of his matches pretty much. So at some point it's like Snark might not even have a chance of winning anyway. So maybe he doesn't need to play his prelim matches. Sells the MCV. So versus Allied is brutal, man. Although to be fair, we did see ZHAS win it. This is best of 7, Gus. Come on, Gus. You know I'm taking care of you. Look in the right of your screen, buddy. Yeah, Biohazard. I don't know. Is ZHAS on another level? He's getting smackdowns with Soviet. To be fair, he did win that Allied game. I'll give him that. But the timer is that at 10 minutes the game ends and whoever has the most points wins. No, ZHAS is playing good. ZHAS has a ton of reps. He's a great player. It's